Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah and I make videos about travel and motherhood with some lifestyle and DIY things mixed in there. But today I am coming to you with a video all about my goals for 2020. So I asked you guys on Instagram what type of video you would like to see to start off the new year, and you guys said that you wanted to see my goals for 2020. So while I'm not going to be sharing like my most personal goals on here, I'll definitely let you know my like social media related goals, and I'm gonna also kind of kick this off by looking back at 2019. So 2019 was the first year that I really said that I was gonna like go all in on my little like YouTube journey. I was gonna take it a little bit more seriously, and I did. And in October, I reached 1,000 followers. So that obviously is super exciting if you're a YouTuber, because that means you get to get monetized. And for me, it all happened based around my Amazon dupes video, which I will put up in the card above. But it caught some traction on YouTube and ended up getting like 60,000 views in a really short amount of time. And that was the perfect time to be monetized, because I definitely, made a little bit of cash on that, as well as with my affiliate marketing. So another thing that happened in 2019 that I am super proud of is that we actually got to travel to 2 countries. We went to Germany and Austria. We went to 6 states, and we got to see 3 national parks, which if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I'm a little bit of a national parks nerd, and it's my goal to see all of them sooner rather than later. And let me know in the comments below which ones you've been to and which ones have been your favorites so far. So not only did we get to see Rocky Mountain National Park, and I vlogged the whole thing, we went to Germany, we went to Austria, we went to Alabama and New Mexico and Louisiana, and I was able to take my camera along for a lot of these trips and make videos and make content for you guys. And it's just been so rewarding for me. Even with the videos that have like 100 views, who cares? I get to like look back and see my own family movies, and it is just so fun for all of us to look back on. All right, friends, let's get to it. So my first goal for the year 2020 is, while we're talking about this whole YouTube thing, is I want to challenge myself to actually put out at least 1 video a week for the entire year. Now, that's 52 videos a year, and I don't know if that's doable, but that's the goal that I'm setting for myself. And I think a little bit of what my motto is going to be for 2020 is to think like bigger and to quit doubting myself, because like at the end of the day, who cares? The big thing that I always struggle with is like, am I too old to be doing any of this social media stuff? But you know what? I'm having so much fun making these videos and like talking to my camera, even though it's strange. I don't know. I like it. I get a kick out of it. And most of the time I like looking back on my videos. I think I've made some cool stuff. So 52 videos for the year 2020. And you know what? If I can make more than that, well, that would be super awesome. Goal number 2 is to be like a little bit more organized in doing all of this. I'd love to create like a content calendar and stick to it, because my posting, like sometimes I'm really good at doing the same time every week, or like Instagram posts, doing like at the same time every day or posting every day, and then I like just fall off the face of the earth and totally forget to post any of it. So that's something that I would like to get a little bit more consistent at. And I think that having a content calendar where I'm saying like, okay, on these days I'm gonna film videos, on these days I'm going to maybe like batch create some Instagram content, or go through like past travels and curate them and all of that kind of stuff. So that's just a personal goal, is just to be a little bit more organized in this social media world and kind of see what happens. And my next goal, kind of also, piggybacking off of that, is I really would like to grow even more. Like I'd love to grow my YouTube channel. I'd love to grow my Instagram channel. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do that. I am going to put my name in this area right here. I post a lot of pretty travel pictures, some family stuff, and in my stories, I really like to keep it real and show you guys what my day-to-day life looks like and have it be like not quite so curated. So I actually have a number that I want to get to on both YouTube and Instagram. And on Instagram, I'm just gonna say it. I would love to get to 10,000 followers on Instagram by the end of 2020. This is like a super, super far-fetched goal, but you know what? That's what goals are for, right? Is just to set them. So let's look at my Instagram right now. It is December 31st, 2019, and I am currently at 1,378 followers on Instagram, so I'm really like a long ways away. But my main reasoning for wanting to get to the 10,000 is because that's when you get the swipe up feature. And as someone that creates content on YouTube, I would love to be able to show my followers on Instagram a little snippet and be like, hey, if you're interested, just swipe up. Because fact of the matter is, people are lazy and they don't want to like go to your link in bio. They don't care. So that's kind of why my goal is 10,000. Fingers crossed, who knows? Maybe I'll get to that. Crazier things have happened, right? All right, so my next goal is to just start getting up earlier in the morning. Just based on the goals that I have and the things that I need to make happen in a day with being a mom and a wife and working full time, like trying to feed my family, but also like having this little side hustle that is like YouTube and social media, I just need to like maximize my time. And that's not gonna happen with me like staying in bed until 7 every morning. That's just not gonna work. You know, where there's a will, there's a way. I just gotta set my alarm and do it. All right, and another goal that I have kind of set for myself is, I guess, just to like believe in myself a little bit more. I would like to start practicing a little bit more of like manifesting what I want to happen, like making mood boards and vision boards, and just like this video, like saying out loud what I want to happen without being embarrassed or wondering what anybody else is gonna think. Is, you know, just do it, because at the end of the day, nobody cares. Like the only person that cares is me. It's like I'm putting these limitations on myself. So one of my big goals last year was to do more yoga, and I do feel like I did that, but I didn't go as regularly as I should have been going. And, you know, I put on some weight towards the end of the year, which never makes it easier to go do athletic things because you just feel like a big blob and meh. So in 2020, we're gonna change that. My goal, and I'm putting it out here on YouTube for everyone to see, is I would like to lose 20 pounds. Yes, 20 pounds. I've done it before. I can do it again. I did keto for a little while last year, and for me, like, don't get me wrong, it worked. I lost like 10 pounds in a really short amount of time, but like long term, it just wasn't gonna work for me, because it's like as soon as you cheat and you fall off the thing and then you can't have any fruit, and like really that's what it all boiled down to, is I just wanted a friggin' apple and I couldn't have an apple. So anyway, I would like to lose 20 pounds. Ugh. It's so scary to like say that out loud and say that to the people, but it's like I would really like to accomplish that this year, and sooner rather than later. So my last and final goal that I want to talk to you about is travel. I obviously this year would like to travel more. We were able to travel quite a bit, like I said at the beginning last year, and I would like to do so again in 2020. It's been so nice to spend that time with my family and with my husband, and just like seeing all different parts of the United States, and it's something I want to continue to do. I want to see all the national parks. I want to see like all 50 states if I can. I just, you know, want to see it all while I am able. All right, so to sum it all up for you guys, I am going to be trying to make 52 videos for 2020. 52 new videos. Hold me accountable, guys. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. The more of you that are like motivating me and commenting and like letting me know that you're actually watching, the more motivated I will hopefully be to make videos. Second, like numbers, tangible goal is to gain 10,000 followers on Instagram. Might seem silly, but I really just, I want the swipe up. I want it. So the third goal that has to do with numbers is lose 20 pounds. All right, guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And because I promised you guys 52 videos this year, you're definitely going to see another video next week. So thanks so much for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.